and it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet. But what's unusual about that? Not a bad way to spend $10,000. I guess he didn't like being called an idiot. Joke's on me though, because no one else sells this size hose clamp. Satan! I'm having idle issues on the Every, and here's a spare throttle body. I've been looking at this, which I think is a map sensor. Replaced that, not with a new one, spare one. And this is the ISC valve, and so I switched this out as well, but it's still sort of really rough idling, thinking vacuum leaks, thinking what else could it possibly be, maybe blocked up or something. And then I noticed, what did I notice? I noticed this hole here, which was actually filled with this thing, like that. I don't know what this is. So I pulled it out, and it's got like a butterfly type deal on there with a spring. Anyway, so this is the one out of the spare throttle body, and this is the one out of the engine. As you can see, that's rather black. So that could possibly be the reason. We'll see. I'm going to spray some parts cleaner in there. At some point you have to ask yourself what's more important, filming it or actually doing it. So I need to do it. Rightio, so I got that out. So this is the one out of the engine. This is the one out of the spare. Which one are we going to use? They both seem to be of equal quality. This one's dirty. This one is not. I think I'll run with the one that is not dirty and maybe just give it a little bit of a clean up. So this is like just a little plastic valve. Little plastic butterfly type deal. I have no idea what it is. But it probably doesn't like being dirty. Does this one spin freely? Well, it's all sticky and horrible, covered in shit. Actually, this one's cleaning up better than... I gave this one a wipe and it's not cleaning up very well, but the one out of the engine that's all covered in gunk seems to be cleaning up really nicely. That's not a bearing, it's just a sort of a bush, I guess. Might spray some parts cleaner on it. Everything's parts cleaner. Parts cleaner, all the things. So this is just a bunch of plastic, like little plastic butterfly, little plastic washer thing here, and all this inside's plastic as well. But it seems to move as you'd expect it to, I guess, if that's what it's supposed to do. There's no damage to it. Try a little bit more parts cleaner in here. Bit of a wipe. So that appears to have fixed it. I'll just put this back together and away we go. That was easy. If only I'd known from the start. It's probably written in the manual that you're supposed to do that, but hey, who reads the manual? So if your Suzuki Carry or Suzuki Every is running like crap at idle, check the throttle position switch. No, that's that. This is the idle up valve. That's still not great, but it's better. Mexican tune-up. Oh, it's much better than what it was. It's still running really roughly, but I can't figure out what it is. Like, I've cleaned everything, and yeah, won't stop. Finally put the aircon belt back on. That works, nice and cold. It's leaping around everywhere. Come back to this another day. 3 mates from America arrived, so I'm taking them for a tour in Tokyo. Get your armpit pads here. Oh yeah.
I reckon it looks better with the beer.
It does. Got me some hard dick drink. Took the boys out to the Imperial Palace. Then into Harajuku. Harajuku. That guy doesn't have a visa. Do you want? Hey Ryan, do you want to buy some hip hop gear?
Fuck off!
Okay then.
The reason I got these
That's assault.
was because I could just stuff them in my bag so easily. They're like pretty small. Fucking fold them up.
Human soup.
What flavor are these?
Drunken madness into the night. Now we're heading to a garage off. They sell used car parts. This is the famous Route 16 in Tokyo. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.